This is an open letter to President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. by Nutribun Republic. Mr. President, you have less than 2 years left. May mga nakulong na. May mga kinasuhan na. May mga pangalan ng lumutang at may mga investigasyong umuusad. Pero kulang pa. At sana, bilisan natin. Because Filipinos are watching. And what they keep seeing is painfully familiar. Kapag maliit na tao ang nagkamali, ang bilis ng kamay ng batas, ang bilis hulihin, ang bilis kasuhan, ang bilis ipahiya. Pero kapag makapangyarihan, biglang napakaraming proseso, paliwanag, technicality, committee, investigation, jurisdiction, due process, at kung ano-anong etche-buretche. Minsan habang naghihintay ang bayan ng accountability, yung iba nakakakuha pa ng bagong posisyon. Mr. President, naiinip na kami sa galit at nababasa na naman kami sa baha. I recently saw a video of a sick person with disability who had to be physically carried to an upper floor because flooded water was already rising inside their home. Buhat-buhat siya. May sakit na, may kapansanan na, tapos kailangan pang takasan ang baha sa sarili niyang bahay. Nakakaiyak. At pagkatapos mong mapaiyak, mapapamura ka sa galit. Because somewhere between the billions of pesos repeatedly poured into flood control projects and that helpless Filipino people, that helpless Filipino being carried upstairs, somebody failed. And if that failure involved corruption, ghost projects, overpriced contracts, substandard work, kickbacks, negligence, or deliberate theft, then somebody should pay. Not politically, not through a headline, not through temporary embarrassment in a congressional hearing, but legally. We have heard enormous allegations surrounding flood control spending, officials who exercise enormous authority over infrastructure and public funds, including figures such as former Public Works Secretary Manuel Bonoan and former Budget Secretary Amena Pangandaman, should not be treated as automatically guilty. But neither should powerful names be allowed to simply fade from public scrutiny. Follow the evidence wherever it leads. If there is evidence of criminal liability, file the cases. If there is none, say so clearly. But investigate everyone with the same urgency we somehow managed to summon when the accused is poor and powerless. Lahat. Walang kaibigan, walang kaalyado, walang untouchable. Because flood control corruption is not just a procurement issue. It is a grandmother standing in filthy water. It is a child unable to go to school. It is a worker watching appliances, documents, and savings disappear overnight. It is a sick person with disability being carried upstairs because the water keeps rising. Ang bawat ghost project ay eventually acquires a human face. Every overpriced contract eventually becomes somebody else's suffering. Every peso stolen from flood control eventually returns to us as tubig sa sala, utik sa kama, sirang gamot, na walang kabuhayan, takot tuwing uulan. And this is why people are becoming impatient. Baha na naman. Ilang tag-ulan pa ba ang kailangan naming pagdaanan bago maramdaman naming may tunay na takot ang magnanakaw sa gobyerno? Dalian natin, Mr. President. Not by abandoning due process. Due process protects all of us. But due process should never become an endless parking lot where politically connected people can leave their liabilities until the public gets tired and moves on. Investigate faster. Build stronger cases. Follow the money. Identify beneficial owners. Examine contractors and subcontractors. Trace political connections. Freeze assets when legally justified. Protect witnesses and whistleblowers. Prosecute officials and private contractors alike when the evidence warrants it. And when guilt is proven, send them to prison. Because ordinary Filipinos already understand something very simple. Kapag nagnakaw ang mahirap, kulungan. Kapag bilyon ang sangkot at makapangyarihan ang pangalan, bakit parang kailangan pang maghintay ng himala? That double standard is destroying the public trust. Your remaining years can still change that. You can leave behind a country where powerful people finally learn that government position, political surname, wealth, and connections are not immunity from the law. May mga nakulong na, good. Pero huwag tayong tumigil sa madaling hulihin, sa disposable na tauhan, sa middleman, sa contractor na kayang isakripisyo. Follow the chain upward hanggang dulo. Hanggang sa pinakamalaking pangalan na kayang suportahan ng ebidensya. Because the Filipino people are not asking for revenge. We're asking for equal justice. At habang may mga Pilipinong binubuhat papunta sa second floor para lang hindi malunod sa sarili nilang bahay, wala kayong karapatang sabihing pwede pa itong ipagpabukas. Naiinip na kami. Galit na kami. At higit sa lahat, baha na naman. Mr. President, before your term ends, make them answer. Lahat ng dapat managot. Dahil kapag maliit na tao, mabilis ang hustisya. Panahon ng maramdaman din yun ng malalaki. Lintik lang ang walang ganti. That's it. From Nutriban Republic.